Yo, what's going on today, everybody? So, okay, look, I wasn't trying to be on Genji on purpose. I just never, like, swapped off him. But anyway. Guess who actually loaded in the game? This guy! It took me literally 20 to 30 minutes just to boot it up. But anyway, it's great to see y'all again. I told y'all I'd stream it. I didn't think I'd be able to stream it this early, truthfully. But the system, the server's kind of getting back online, blah, 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 blah. If I DC, bro, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm telling you, bro, I literally loaded up the game like 5 minutes. Like, no, again, I said 20 minutes early. I had to load the game up 20 minutes early. But it's finally here. It's finally great. And goddamn, after like, what, 3 years of waiting, we're here. Now, I'm sure y'all already checked out the Battle Pass. This Battle Pass is honestly better than Apex. I mean, it's not really hard to top Apex. You already got some free skins, some nice skins, legendaries. But anyway, I'm pretty sure all y'all have seen this, but the one skin I want to really show off. This one. Apex gotta take notes, bro. Like, Apex really gotta take notes. It's customizable. You can customize it. Why? No. Apex has been in the makings of this longer, bro. This game has shitty servers. Got DDoS twice. And more. And more. And the game was dead originally. You can't even be like Overwatch 2 ain't the same game as Overwatch 1. Literally, they updated Overwatch 1. It's just all they did was just update Overwatch 1. But the Battle Pass, bro, the final skin, you can literally customize this. You can change how he looks. Like, even though it's like rather simplistic changes, that's still really, really phenomenal. So some of the changes I'm going to go over for all we all know this, but still going to go over anyway. Instead of a 2-2-2 comp, it is now a 1-2-2. 1 tank, 2 DPS, 2 supports. And at the start of Overwatch 2, we get 3 fresh, brand new characters. We get Kiriko, we get Sojourn, and we also get Junker Queen. Each one fun in their own right. Truthfully, as I'm playing, I will give more of my opinion on how I feel. But I'm just happy to have loaded into the game. I mean, shit, if I DC, though, I'm ending right there. Because I'm not finna sit here for 20 minutes. Try to come... I can't switch it over to YouTube, so... But the queue times recently have been great. The game has been honestly running smooth when you can make it in there. But for right now, I'm gonna do flex. For every position I get, let's say I get DPS, I'll swap off DPS and then keep going to each role. And just try to play each role on stream. Alright, well, starting it off. Alright, I'm stealing her. I gotta be honest with you, I'm gonna steal her off the fucking bat. So I'm not gonna act like I haven't. Oh, this is a new map. I ain't gonna act like I haven't. I've been playing the game a good bit recently. I played a good bit yesterday. I played 2 matches when the day the game released. Yes, I don't know how. Managed to get 2 matches in there. Phenomenal, ain't it? But Kiriko, I will have to say, the little bit of impression I have, I don't know about all that. From the little bit I've seen her play, she feels awkward. She's not like, it's not like she's bad. Her DPS potential is definitely like top tier. But she feels awkward in the sense of she wants to be a DPS, but she also wants to be a support. And she also, it feels like she's meant to be played fast, but plays relatively slow. So it's like she feels in that awkward ground. Again, she's not a bad character by any means, but she definitely just, I don't know, it feels like she wants to get high ground, but is unable to get high ground. If that makes sense, really. So, but overall, one thing that I really like the most about her kit, oh, she died, not my problem. One thing I like the most about her kit is the fact of that you gotta get headshots. That's a really interesting thing. Hey, look, man. Team died, not my problem.
The enemy's pushing. Let's take care of them.
Team died, that's not my problem. I'm just gonna get out of here and just keep moving. I can't do that. But she ain't bad. I'm not that great at her. Truthfully, I'm a DPS main, for Christ's sake. I have like almost 2,000 hours in this game, and like I have a bunch of them on DPS. I'm not saying I'm a horrible support. The character just came out, so it feels awkward. I will say it's hard to hit her knife. It's really fucking hard to hit her kunai. My God, it's difficult. I won't act like this though. I definitely like the headshot mechanic. The headshot mechanic is very fucking nice, but if you don't get a headshot, you're really not doing nothing. That is one thing I'm gonna have to say. You don't get a headshot, you're really not doing nothing damage-wise. So, and also she needs a strong main healer, in my personal opinion. Like, look, one headshot is good, but getting that one headshot is fucking ridiculous. But the DPS, again, DPS-wise, she's fine. It's just the heals. I feel like her heal itself needs to be better on tracking. If that happened, her role as a support would be fucking great. Because right now, as a DPS, you hit headshots, you're literally damn, you got melted before I can even throw up the next one. You literally should be able to kill him. You should be able to kill him. Thank you. 5! She's fun though. Like definitely I feel like she's fun. A lot of the my girlfriend said this herself. She doesn't want her DPS to get buffed, because if that happens, literally the fucking Genji mains are gonna be going out of their way. Why is her HP so weak? I did that too early. I ain't know where the fuck that thing was. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. I tried. I really can't use her fucking kunai because it's not. If it was Genji, I could. It's not. Like with Genji, in my head, I missed the first two. I still got the third one I can hit. I hit the first one. What is good enough for me? Her teleport is strong as hell, though. That is one thing I will say. Like, the teleport is extraordinarily strong, and her ult is really fucking strong. Her ult alone has to be literally, when it comes to out of all the supports, this is probably going to be a big hot take. It's probably the most busted one. I feel like it's just literally a better amplification. I mean, granted, it's like if you get the right corridor, that's what's fucking over. I should have healed her. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the robot more than her, but that's not my problem. I thought she was gonna walk over there. And also the fact though that she can literally just get rid of status effects. It's kind of strong. That is what, but yeah, her heals itself just need to come out faster. She's not a good solo healer. That is one thing I've noticed immediately. What I mean by solo healer isn't like, you know, she is legitimately the only healer. But if you try to put her with like a Lucio who has rather weak heals, or just someone whose heals aren't that strong, it's your team heal-wise is gonna struggle. Because, you know, if you actually manage to hit shots on like me, she gives a lot of fucking benefit to the team. Also, I like this game mode. I know a lot of people don't. I definitely prefer this over fucking 2CP. That is one thing I will say. Compare this to 2CP, bro. I'm definitely taking this. Yeah, you were destined to die. She's so weak. I cannot kill that. There we go. There we go. Like, look at that. The heads, you get the headshots, bro. It's so much damage. I feel like she is a high. Again, I really feel like she is an extraordinarily high fucking skill character. God damn. That's 3 kills. Let's go. She's so much. She is like a lot of fucking fun. She's not busted because of the fact of her heals aren't the strongest. Like, they're good heals. Like, her kunai is really fucking strong. One headshot, most characters literally have to run away with their tail between the legs. That in and of itself is really fucking nice. That Bob? I think that was Boob. Yeah, that was good old Boob. We need to get the fuck up out of here. Just keep backing up. Act like this ain't even our problem. Junkrat's probably gonna die. That man's staying in too hard. You know, if he actually manages to hit a shot. But, you know. I hate Pharah still. I wish Pharah still did not have infinite flight damn near. I understand that. How did you get melted like that? I can understand that as the point of the character. But golly, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and ult. Cause it's like right here should be fine. Yep, good ult. See, like, that is all that usage out of that. It just makes just the attack speed alone faster is so cracked out by how much faster it really is. Hey, first match on stream when we get a dub. I don't think I out heal. Yeah, I out heal. Lucio out heal me, but I ain't got no problem with that. Overall, relatively lower heal game though. But that was basically Kiriko, you know, just quick rundown. Like, I'm not gonna say she's bad by any means, but I definitely don't advise, like, a newer player to pick her up. Fun character, great idea, great design. I like her backstory, too, like, literally, the fact that also her music. That shit's fire. I won't even deny it. It felt like awkward at first, just because you look at her and you get this music, and then I found out more about her backstory, and I was like, that's actually really fucking cool. Sojourn, I'm gonna have to say, again, I didn't play the characters too in depth. I will say out of all the new characters, I played Sojourn the absolute most. She's really fucking strong. Like, if you can hit her alt fire in of itself, like, literally just alt fire alone, fucking chef's kiss. The fact all of her abilities are really strong. Like, your mom, okay. When I first saw her, like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, I thought she was bad, because I was like, why play her and you can just play Soldier? And I started playing her. Her movement's great. She feels great. Honestly, I don't necessarily know her passive because I don't know how to put it up anymore. Yeah, I don't know how to bring it up anymore, but I thought she was literally just another soldier.
Ready for some bloodshed?
Like that, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. I thought she was just another version of Soldier, but Soldier is so simplistic, it makes him so strong. But she's so much more than that. I didn't even know they would be up there. I will say one thing I didn't like is the fact of that she has a projectile. Like, her regular primary shot is a projectile, and that's something that was not liked much by me. How the fuck did you hit me? But like, she's so great. Literally, I wouldn't be surprised if she got fucking nerfed. Truthfully speaking. But she's absolutely phenomenal. And if you hit a crit with the alt fire and it's charged up at 100. My fault. It's fucking, it's goated. Like I think it's an actual insta kill if you manage to get the crit in. That is, again, if you get the crit. But I've noticed like the best thing you want to do, charge it up at 100 and just let the shit rip. Again, that's my own personal judgment. You get it to 100, charge it up, literally just let it rip after that. I got melted. I was trying to get rid of Zen to get rid of the Discord, and I wasn't focusing too hard. She's fun, but her being projectile, and then her thing itself, like the alt fire being hit scan, took me some time for my brain to understand and process though, just because it was like a really weird fucking combination. Because you go from like, you know, some travel distance that you gotta occur for to just an instant fucking fire. I died from the dynamite. God damn. It might have been because of the Discord though. Also, another thing, I will say this. I know, supposedly my girlfriend told me this. Everybody complaining about fucking Orisa in the beta. And I played her and understood why instantly. She has to be by far. He hits multiple people with his fist? Please, please. No! I didn't know he could punch multiple people now. I thought he could just punch one. God damn. Doomfist built different. I have to say this as well. Out of all the positions, I hate to say this, supports are not eating well, bro. Supports are just fucking scraps at the table. They always have been. That's all it is for them. They're just the fucking scraps of the food table. I was wondering. Oh, Bob was right there. I was fucking confused. Yeah, they're the scraps of the food table. DPS, I won't say they grubbing, but they alright. They eating normally. Tanks though? Tanks are fucking grubbing. Like Overwatch 2 tanks are legitimately, I have to say, are grubbing. I don't know why those messages popped up once more for me. No! I was trying to figure out how to get away. We have a Moira go. But I feel like they're grubbing because Orisa, Orisa's dog shit busted. Like, oh my goodness, is she's something else. Orisa is truthfully something else. Doomfist, in of itself, is a fucking menace. Like, I feel like this version of Doomfist has to be better than the other version. By far. Damn, I almost got him. Try to hit a headshot with it. She should be able to finish that. Yeah. I don't know if she can finish that though. The graphics itself looks so much better, which is such a plus. The game feels smoother, but ultimately speaking, I really feel tanks have the absolute best with this fucking change. Like, literally just because of how tanks are. Why did you just solo ult behind us? Like, look at this fucking speed. Like, that speed itself, then once you get used to it, why would you keep shooting them? Fucking hell. I wonder where he's gonna land at. Why there? Why did he land there? Alright then. Yeah, tanks, for now, you don't have to worry about the stupid other tank. You literally, if literally a problem happens, blame yourself. That's all it is. Blame yourself now. Tank not pushing, your fault. Literally, you don't have to worry about the other person. It's just all you. Oh, fuck, Bob. Yeah, at this point, it's just all you. And that in of itself, I got pushed a little bit. That in of itself is great. Just because now you legitimately don't have to worry about another team. Another person, that is.
Feels much better.
Team relies on you. Orisa is literally fucking strong. Orisa's still better than Reinhardt, which is hilarious to me. Like, that itself will always be funny, because I remember when Risa first came out, everybody's like, she's literally just a better Rein. Truthfully, she was. She still is. Ooh, I'm gonna get out of here. Well, I'm good. That man lost. No! At least I got the most damage out of the whole team.
Might have to adjust my approach.
And their team. Well, never mind. Fucking Ashe is out damaging me. Sadness. But yeah, Orisa, fucking strong. Reinhardt, I feel like Reinhardt would have benefited if they actually managed to increase his shield. I'm dead here. I feel like Reinhardt would have managed to benefit more if his shield capacity was increased. Because I'm not seeing really anybody play Reinhardt, and when they do, they kind of get shit on. Everybody's playing like Doomfist, Orisa, Junker Queen. The Junker Queen is literally just like the other counterpart to Roadhog. Roadhog's fucking grubbing. Winston grubbing. Like, that man has an alternate fire now. That's fucking delicious. Like, the alt fire in of itself is delicious. That's just me being fucking truthful with it. Also, the audio's been much better. There hasn't been an ult I have not heard yet. Because that was like a problem with Overwatch 1. Is that I deadass just could not hear the ults. Because, you know, Junkrat will ult, and you'll be like, alright, I didn't even hear that. Now you can actually hear them. Which is just fucking phenomenal. Please, please. But... two matches, 2 wins. Look at that. But I legitimately will have to say, like, playing 1v5 after playing so much Overwatch for 1v6, it feels so weird. The game feels slower. The team fights feel slower yet faster. What I mean by faster is now they're actually ending for faster, but if they don't end faster than what they usually used to, it takes so much longer because there's not an extra tank. As a DPS main, now here's one thing. As a DPS main, one less tank, it's fucking phenomenal. It's great. I say that because I don't have to worry about double shield. I don't have to worry about another unnecessarily fat person. I don't have to worry about a Reinhardt with a Roadhog and the Roadhog hiding behind the Reinhardt. Like, those are issues of the past. So as a DPS main, it's fucking great. Soldier also got changed. This is one of the biggest changes I don't like. Soldier can now hit headshots in his ult. His ult has fall off damage, cool. But I feel like I haven't tested it, and I honestly don't want to test it. If you aim anywhere remotely near their head, that's just a headshot. Like, no matter what, as long as they're on your screen, you're gonna be hitting them. So, like, if you manage to kind of sort of aim, you get a couple headshots, that's a quick ass melt. Like, that would be the fastest melt of the West. McCree gets armor in his high noon now. You know, I can agree and understand that. 50% extra armor is really ridiculous because he can just be ballsy. Imagine a play like this. Kiriko has him at the very start. She uses her whatever you want to call that thing, just to make him immune for 1 whole second. That's 1 second of ramp up. Now he has 50 armor, okay? And then if he gets pocketed by both healings, you're not killing McCree. McCree's just not gonna die. And if you're in a position where there's too much open space, no, there's no going against him. So also Q times have been phenomenal. Junkertown with Junker Queen. Who would have fucking guessed? But one thing I hope they nerf is the attack speed with Kiriko. Because I need y'all to think about this real quick. Because this happened to me. Kiriko with a Bastion. Oh, speaking of the devil, a Bastion. And if we get a Kiriko, it's even worse. But yeah, a Kiriko ult with Bastion. You know how ridiculous that is? Me playing against that was a nightmare in of itself. I'm not even gonna like sugarcoat it. That shit was awful. Also, I feel like Zenyatta healing should have been a little bit buffed. I still feel like Pharah, I don't like her. Lucio's whatever. I'm just glad that everybody's default skin now is changed, but you still have the option to get the default skins from Overwatch 1. That I have to say in and of itself is nice. But yeah, as a DPS now, I have to be honest and say this shit is weird. But Junker Queen is fucking strong. Like, truthfully, she is strong as hell. And if you just be aggressive with her, it's over. The bleed damage, the bleed damage, the HP that she does get. I thought he was gonna be close behind me. And then the knife is on a really short cooldown. Oh, her melee inflicts it too. Oh, that's fucking raw. I didn't know she got a melee hit. It did that. Yeah, the knife pulling them to you is also like so great. Also, my team is dying and I don't know what to do about this. But yeah, as a solo tank now, I will say you definitely need a friend that queues as tank. You don't have a friend that queues as tank, you're literally gonna be having a hard fucking time. And I say you're gonna be having a hard time because of the fact of if that person is not pushing, like at all, if they're not doing what they need to do in the slightest capacity, it's fucking over. Like that's just as plain and simple as it gets. Where the fuck is he? I missed. Lucio's still as obnoxious as ever. And my finger is like so slightly twitching and I gotta fart. I know that was random as shit, but I have to fart so bad right now. My stomach hurts. But yeah, if you get a random, you really need now in Overwatch 2 a one tank player. Like you need a friend, at least one friend that is golden on tank, because that's all you need. It's just one now. If you get that one friend that's golden on tank, bro, it's over. Like if he knows what to do, tanks itself, a good tank difference now. Like this is me being truthful. A good tank now is so much better than what it used to be. Tank is like it. You hear fucking tank diff, you're literally just getting outclassed by the other person. Tank don't push, your team don't push, you don't get a push. Like look at the fucking obliteration. I'm gonna hit you before I die. Also, her ult's really good. If you actually manage to put yourself on like a thing, yeah, if you actually manage to put yourself in a good position with her ult and kind of have it against the, like against payload, for example, as I just did there, like that just clicked in my head. If you do it right here, this whole back area, if they push, they're gonna get antied and they're gonna get a bleed. Like I am fucking rolling through this game right now, and I wish that was an understatement. Aw, still hit her. Like I am legitimately rolling through right now. I heard L1. I'm super glad it's on a cooldown as it is, because of how strong it is. It is an extraordinarily strong ability. Speed boost, along with speed boost, you get more armor. Yeah, that's just built different. Because you can even save teammates now, which is the interesting part. Like that's the thing that's interesting to me. As a tank, without a shield, you can still manage to save your team because you give them HP. Also, for some people that don't know this, because I know I didn't know this, when her knife is returning, it has a back hit. So that's really interesting to know. Is that when you return it, you still have the chance to inflict her bleed because it still has that proc. I will say her gun itself is not that strong, but I know they nerfed all of the tank's damages, which I'm honestly happy for. Like, truthfully speaking, I am really fucking happy they didn't nerf all of their damage. Try not to die. Like, you could just hit 2 people right there. Oh, that would have been a Kiriko kill. Maybe. But yeah, if you get one good knife lineup, let the knife sit for a sec, line up the whole fucking team, bro. Like, it's over. Because I just lined it up behind her. Like, even though I missed, there's still that value. I think that was my first death. Yeah, that was my first death. That Kiriko hasn't died once yet. Good stuff. I really like her. Like, she's a really nice character. I will say, I hope the next character they make is actually a support. Because I really think supports need to grub a little bit more than what they actually are able to right now. Because out of all the games out of all the games I played, support is the only one that feels exactly the same. And I can't necessarily say that's good. But there's no new stuff going on currently for supports. Like, DPS feels different because, you know, there's no tank, so that's just in of itself different. I don't know why that keeps popping up. But yeah, that in of itself causes it to be different. But support it's the same thing, just less protection for them. Also, good stuff on Zen actually getting to play. I didn't think a Zenyatta would get to play anytime soon. Yeah, that's great. But overall, most of the changes have occurred on tank. So I'm going to keep playing tank. The next one I'm going to play, honestly, is going to be Orisa. She's literally just so great. Words cannot describe how much fun I had on her. Also, I'm currently trying to wake up my friend because he was like, I need you to call me. So I'm calling him right now. But old Orisa compared to new Orisa, bro, I don't know why they didn't do this idea originally. Like, that's how good new Orisa is, in my personal opinion. Like, there's just no physical contest you can actually make between the two of them. Also, yeah, I said I have 2,000 hours. I also ignore the Genji hours. We don't talk about that substantial spike in just every other character. Then we got Genji. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. That's not the point of the conversation. Anyway, it says 1,447 hours. I got banned on my account. Like, when I first started playing Overwatch, I played a different account for Season 1. I played the beta, though, on this account. But I played Overwatch 1 itself on a different account because it wasn't necessarily mine. And then I got banned middle of, like, Season 3, I think. Yeah, middle of Season 3, that's how long ago it was. Like, middle of Season 3, Season 4, I got banned. And then, so I just said, screw it, and I made a Smurf account, and I literally played and got masters on that account. One thing I will say is very interesting about Overwatch 2, competitive, yeah, I couldn't show it. I couldn't show it, but competitive, You know, it's so nice not having to worry about your character being stolen when you play tank. That itself is just so fucking nice. Yeah, I do carbon fiber. But it's weird for the competitive itself that they went for seasons 31 through 36, I think. And me personally, I didn't really play much seasons 31 through 36. I only played 31 and 36. So my girlfriend also did the same. Yeah, my girlfriend also did the same. And because she did the goddamn same,
Let's get started.
those are the only two that showed up, but I can't play with her now. Even though I played all of literally Overwatch like after she got it with just her. Okay, so here's some of the changes with Orisa. I will say this. She has a cooldown mechanic now. She has infinite ammo with a goddamn cooldown mechanic. I honestly feel D.Va should have instead of her, but it's really strong. Her projectiles, I will be honest, I threw that up too high. Her projectiles, I will be honest, look much like higher. I mean, look much bigger. I'm not like having a good time right now. I'm completely confused on what I want to do. So I'm just gonna run away. Let me leave. Go. I'm over here saying how strong he is. I can't even really show it off. Wait, does her being hacked actually show through it? I will say one thing that is really weird is the fact of when she does that spin, she literally eats projectiles. Like, this literally eats all projectiles, and it's so fucking weird. She still has her good old-fashioned stuff of Fortify. Like, that's the one thing they didn't change with the Fortify. Which I'm honestly happy they didn't, because I like Fortify a lot. No! I wanted to get them. I can't really go up top. I got fucking melted. She got melted. God damn. Go ahead and just put her into the wall. Also, the javelin, I'm pretty sure, can't say this is for sure though, but I'm pretty sure if you hit the javelin, it actually push, and they hit the wall. I think that's more damage. But she's really, really strong. Also, that was stick truth. She's really strong, you know, when you actually know what the fuck you're doing. Because I'm really confused on this map right now with all the high grounds. That is why I have not played ranked once yet. It's just it's too much info. I don't know what maps are in rotation, and I want to be able to learn all of the maps before I remotely even say, hey, let me just, you know, do that. But yeah, be able to just do that shit, eat all the projectiles, and then move faster while doing it. Yeah, no, that in of itself is fucking ridiculous. We'll go this way, because they want to do that. And I could just do this. And that's literally 2 fucking kills right there. And then the Zen's gonna die. Yeah, that's strong. The fact her ult has to probably be the best tank ult in the game. Like, Junker Queens has to be the best setup in the game. By every means, like, Junker Queens, I prefer a good Junker Queen ult than a Shatter. Truthfully speaking, everybody's anti, so that literally cancels out a whole Zen. If you miss a Zen, and then I can also keep her at bay. That's another problem. I didn't know that. She literally just ulted, which is supposed to go through you, and she couldn't go through me. That is not something I knew. So if you know a Junker Queen's about to ult as Orisa, you can literally just press R1 and literally stop her from going through your team. You'll take the anti. Which, I mean, small price to pay. Also, I'm like still instinctively pressing triangle. Yeah, as Orisa, I'm still instinctively pressing triangle after a certain amount of time. But her ult is so fucking strong. If you can get a Kiriko to literally like just boost you real quick, Get a quick Kiriko boost, or shit, even a Kiriko ultimate, and then the other support to pocket you. Damn, Hack literally reveals the location now. That's crazy. Yeah, get a Kiriko to pocket you real quick. Do that. Do you know how strong that is when you fully charge the shit? By every means, that shit has to be strong. Like literally, she's trying to get close and she can't get close. The fact that this woman has to literally use her thing to slap me upside my head. No. Literally just throw the jab. No. Would I kind? No. Another thing I've noticed is that the payload itself is much longer now. Like the first point is so much further than what it used to be. Kiriko died in the back. I already know she did. Not much I can really do about it, truthfully. But yeah, you time it right. That's literally the whole ability to negate it. And keep running. Try to. Our McCree needs to back out too. Yeah, try to get the team out. But there's not much I can really do. Excuse me. No! Try to walk away from him. Hey, good stuff, Mercy. Appreciate that. Yeah, try to push her from the team. I tried to walk away from the team. Also, for a tip for people who are actually new to Overwatch 2, if you get stuck, literally just stand still. If you stand still, unless you know you're in the middle of the team, stand still and everybody else will move away, because you don't want the position of... You'll instinctively move away from the bomb. And with you doing that, you can cause your team to indirectly die. Like, look how strong that is. Like, look at the fucking value. I literally walked in the middle of their whole team. Just walked in, ulted, and pulled them all to me. And my team supported me behind, so they couldn't even kill me. Like, that's the crazy part about it. No. That's a lot of damage. I haven't tried Roadhog, which is someone I definitely used to use a lot. I can say I tried Doomfist a little bit. He was really fucking fun. Doomfist is like, again, I say he's much better than what he used to be, but I definitely would just prefer the old Doomfist than the one I have now. Because he's so mobile, he's not strong hitting, he's just a lot of crowd control. Not in the sense of crowd control as in like stunned crowd control, in the sense of like he can literally just move you. I knew she was about to go for a stick. I think I canceled it. I think I canceled her trying to do a stick somebody. But you get used to her javelin. She's really fucking nice. Yeah, Doomfist as well, strong. Like, that's the thing, like, Doomfist now is... You literally play Doomfist like you used to. That's it. You just replace the uppercut with a protective ability. And you got current Doomfist. Play him the exact same way. For anybody that I feel mains Doomfist probably is fucking grubbing right now. Like, I think it was a dude, he was named, like, Chipsy. I think it was, like, best Doomfist in the fucking world. Yeah, best Doomfist in the world. He's probably grubbing out his ass with this character. Oh, hi. Gonna walk past you? Up, yeah, fine. You're gonna try to kill me. Whee! I tried to wake my friend up, and that man just did not reply. He still has not gotten up. After this match, we'll play one more tank. Play Doomfist, because he's the only one that, like, I also know has gotten a big change. Winston just has an alternate fire. That's it. So nothing too big for Winston, but Winston is definitely, you can't really escape them as well now. That is one thing I have to say. Well, he's dead, and we're gonna just literally ult right here. That fucking insta kill. I don't know if Kiriko. Oh, so that has to be LOS. That's something. And goddamn, hearing the ults now, hearing ults are just so much better as well. Like just the fact of that I literally could track it through the wall because of the sound. They've done well. They done so well with the audio. It's just great. Oh, would you look at that? I got to play. Probably the fact though, yeah, I literally just sat here, held the thing, got them weak, ignore me missing the shots, ignore me missing the javelin. You know, it's just small plots of the thing, just small points of it all. But yeah, besides that, I'm gonna try out Doomfist. Appreciate it. Just to show him off. Reinhardt, still the same from what I know. Wrecking Ball, I don't know. Haven't seen him. Diva's beefier. Exact same. Just, you know, beefier. That's it. Meant to actually protect more. Doomfist is literally just that over. He's you know what? Why Battle Pass is so high? Don't know, honestly. I know a couple of wins I've gotten like 6,000.
Somebody has to stand up for the people.
Yeah, like a couple of my wins I've gotten literally 6,000 EXP or so in like one game. And then a couple other games I only get like 200-300. If I lose I get 200-300. If I win I get like 700. But yeah, I don't think Roadhog is any different. I love the intros now. The intros being different, it's just so fucking great. And this match is literally already over. That is one thing I don't miss, is queuing into a quick play match and it practically being over. I think they still got the stay as team thing. Go ahead and leave this real quick. Yeah, I got 604 XP for that. Why did I get so much? I didn't even win, I lost. Whew. Yeah, I can compare Doomfist the most to basically just Monkey. Like literally comparing him to Winston, I feel would not be something to understate. Because Winston literally is a get in, get out character. And that's literally all Doomfist is at this point. Like, that's how he looks. Is a get in, get out character. Now, Junker Queen is fucking strong. She's playing her strong. But she's literally the upfront, I'm in your face like Roadhog. Also, supposedly to everybody, Genji and S tier. And I'm here for it. Look at my boy with a goal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dripped out. Yeah, supposedly everybody, Genji is the S tier. I played him a little bit. I didn't play on stream. But playing him just a little bit, I noticed why. And it felt literally because I got one kill with my Dragon Blade and my speed got increased instantly. Like, if there's a diva on the other team, Swift Strike Dash is a fucking insta kill on her, or dash Swift Strike, whichever you want to do. But slash then dash is much more like recommended in my personal opinion. But the distance he gets from that fucking leap is great. Bastion itself is still a problem. No, he's 1 HP. I gotta get used to it. I pressed the wrong button almost. I'm starting to get kind of used to it, and I can't say that's nice. The distance he does get is great. I am ass because I died once, bro. I dove too deep. I will say it's fucking aggravating as hell going up against a Mercy. Like, going against Mercy is very... Very infuriating. Bye bye. Have a nice day. Ooh, I'm getting out of here with that. Like, Bastion is still so fucking problematic. He now has infinite ammo. It can move in his sentry form. I don't know who signed off on that. Like, there's a couple changes that aren't the greatest, but I can't say I definitely like that he is no longer practically immortal. Cause that was the big issue with Bastion, is that he was legitimately just, you might as well just say he was fucking immortal. Go ahead and block some damage. Ooh, oh, please! Kiriko, I trusted you with my life and you failed me. I trusted my entire soul and being into you. And you let me down. What a fucking... Oh, okay, I gotta go this way. I got confused. I thought I had to go that way because I saw it. I can say I definitely missed the uppercut at times, but the frontal shield thing makes sense. And I didn't realize that I was Bastion. That's another thing I can definitely say I won't. You know what I just thought about? D.Va is also grubbing extraordinarily much more now. There is no longer really, if you don't see a shield, there's no shield on their team. There's no, hey, maybe the Reinhardt is coming from spawn. Yeah, no, if they have a fucking Doomfist, it don't matter. Yeah, like legitimately, they have a Doomfist, it does not matter. I tried to block some shots. I tried to body block a couple of them. But I can't really say that is great, but he's definitely much more mobile as well with this fucking thing. How much HP? It doesn't seem like she's copying the full amount of HP anymore. I thought she was gonna fly at that moment. I really did think she was gonna fly at that one moment. Mercy really, her flight is definitely not that as great as it used to be. I can't say that. Like her flight in the past, the speed itself is just so slow. I mean, maybe a lot of people complain about it. That could probably be why. Ooh, you can block that? Oh, everything from the fucking front, huh? No, I'm killing one of y'all. One of y'all would I. You can literally block from the front. Oh, I know why it's so high now, because of Quest. Also, you still get the jump thing. Yeah, you still get the jump mechanic as if you're on that. Ooh, I'm definitely in there, but I am already fucking out. Is he? Oh no, that was fucking Kiriko thing. Go ahead and just back out, hold forward. Like he's just so much more obnoxious. Like I'm not gonna act like I like his placement less. I definitely feel like it was a good idea that his placement is what it was. Yeah, no, you're gonna fucking die. I don't want another D.Va to come back. Excuse me. Also, I like that his ult is much more responsive now. That is another thing I could definitely say. His ult being so much more responsive when you press it and can move instantly is great. But it's feeling like the Doom thing to do now isn't really just like, you know, weave stuff in between your combos like it used to. God damn. Is that a Zen? Oh, okay. So it looked, I thought it was a Zen on the other team. But no, I just got melted.
In hardship, we find strength.
I got the payload. Let's rock.
Also, I'm glad he does not block all damage from the front. I actually really like that he only blocks like 90. Well, I'll be damned. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking die. I need to get all the way back and just leave. Thank you.
Just keep that coming.
But yeah, support's got the least of changes, tank's got the absolute most, and DPS just got a really good character. Kinda happy that she won one of that. Yeah, Reaper, still fucking Reaper. Still got the same game plan as always. Ooh, I'm probably gonna die here. I really thought I was gonna die. Tried to block the damage from him, can't do that shit. Alright, I can go ahead and ult this, go in, get the people in the back. Oh, I forgot. I was trying to uppercut. I'm so used to just uppercutting. I pressed it instinctively. That is one thing I'm gonna have to break as a habit, is literally just doing certain combos that don't work anymore. The fact of he has a fist now is literally what kind of kills it. Oh, you can't even beat through that. God damn. Ooh, I need this match to be over. Because I have to use the bathroom that bad. My stomach is honestly dying. I'm not even gonna act like it's not, bro. My stomach is fucking dying right now. I just don't like that he has to literally kind of walk around like this awkwardly to get up to high ground. Also, for some people that don't know, literally if you jump at like the very start of your rocket punch or at the very end of it, you'll get extra distance. Now, to my knowledge, they didn't. Wait, can I do this? Oh shit, I actually can. Wow, so if you're in a tight situation, you can literally just back up and block it. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta go. My stomach is hurting too bad. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed a little bit of the show. Sorry I ended to get my stomach hurts too bad. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, make sure to hit that sub button. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.